Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jocileee, but you can call me Jojo, and today I will be showing y'all how I got this raggedy looking wig to turn into this bomb poppin' color y'all went crazy for on my Instagram story. This wig didn't always look like this. It was very bomb once upon a time, if you guys remember, but time goes by and shit changes, y'all. So I'm going to be showing you guys what you'll need, which is bleach, of course, and a developer of your choice. I'm using 30, as well as a bowl, and I cannot find my applicator, so I'm using a fork to stir it, and I'll be using like a brush to apply it, and you'll need some foil, of course. If you guys have been on my channel, you've seen this process plenty of times. You just want to mix it until it's of the consistency that you are looking for, which should be a cross between like creamy and a little liquidy. Now I'm going to take my foil and rip that in half into smaller portions just to be able to control it easier. Foil is not always necessary when bleaching, but it definitely helps speed up the process. I'm going in with 30 volume developer, and I'm just applying this all on the hair. Just a little history or backstory of this hair. I've had this hair for almost 2 years. It is Beauty Forever hair, and I've never had any problem with it. Like, it's been almost 2 years. This will be my third time dyeing it, my second time bleaching it. I bleached it once before and I went like green. After that, I just put some black over it because I wanted it to be like normal. Now I'm bleaching it a second time, and I'm going to go over it with that amazing orange fall color that you guys saw in my intro. Now, if you're new to bleaching hair, of course you might be a little bit neater, but me, I've bleached hair like over 1,000 times at this point, so I'm being as messy and quick as possible because this is a fast lifting process, and when you're lifting hair, you want to kind of move fast and get everything applied so you can have one even color. I'm not really sure how this is going to turn out considering the fact that I've dyed the hair, but we're experimenting. We're going to see how this baby comes out. My camera kind of died while bleaching, but it's the same concept going all the way up. And this is how the hair has turned out after bleaching it. I did run out of 30 volume developer, and I had to go do the closure with 40. Now, as you can see, the green is still a little bit there. It's a little bit noticeable once I started bleaching it. But I'm going to begin shampooing the hair. I'm using the Salon Styles shampoo, nothing too fancy. Also, I did forget to mention that the closure is also from Beauty Forever hair, but I did order it a little bit later down the line. Like, I think the bundles are at least 2 years old, but the closure is definitely less than a year old with that. Because as long as you keep your hair, you still want to replace the closures if you're going to be keeping bundles and reusing them. So I have my boiling pot of water, and we're going to be doing the dip dye technique, and that is essentially just using hot water and your dye. I use Adore Cajun Spice for this one, and I've noticed a lot of times when people are doing dip dye, they kind of get more than one bottle of hair dye, and that's really unnecessary. Like, you only need one bottle. I'm pouring the hot water into an empty container, and then I'm going to add the Cajun Spice dye. But yeah, I've noticed people pick up like 2 or 3 hair dyes. That's really not necessary. You only need one unless you're going for a specific cross color type thing. Like maybe you want to mix 3 different oranges together. I don't really know. I just feel like you only need one. Plus it'll save you money, because the dye is like $6 a bottle for Adore. Now this is how the hair is looking. You can still see that green in there a little bit, but honey, I promise you we're gonna get that out. So I'm just dipping the whole wig in there, and this water is hot. I think I burnt myself like twice, but I'm dipping my wig in there, and I was a little scared that the closure would change colors, but surprisingly it did not. And I've bleached this closure before, just bleached the knots before. But yeah, the dye took pretty well. I let it sit there for 10 minutes. And this is the outcome. Of course, in the sunlight, it's a little brighter. I love Beauty Forever hair because I feel like this can go for like your real hair. It looks natural. But this is how the color turned out. The color was surprisingly really consistent and even all around. Although we had that green in there, I still was able to cover that completely. And yes, I am loving my color. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on my next video.